Okay, so keep in mind, if we see negative 1, we substitute for I squared. Okay, that's it. Everybody should have. Okay, so now take a look over here. Let's do really slow. Negative sign already outside. Negative 37 is that the same as 37 times negative 1? Okay, so now I just rewrite it. But then negative 1, now I substitute by I squared. Okay, that's it. And then now you take a square root. 37, you cannot simplify 37 inside a square root. Only the I square. The I square and square root, you can move outside, become the I. That's it. That's the answer. Okay? So put on your note, if you want to see, if you see square root of I square, the answer is I. Okay? So two formula up there. Okay? If you see negative 1, you substitute by I square. And if you want to take square root of I square, the answer is I. Okay? So I put my answer right here. Here we go. Voila. Negative sign already outside, so do not lose it. Okay? And then I, you move outside already. So now the square root, you have only 37. That's it. So that is K1. Very simple. Okay? So you should be able to do K1. Okay? So we do the same thing over again. Okay? So now let me write you the formula one more time. If you see negative 1, you substitute I squared. Okay? Markson, what's up? Thank you. Amazing, Nicola. Okay, everybody go and get K1, K2 in the back. Bruce is here. Bruce, here's your note. Okay. Same thing here. Alright? Negative 21 inside the square root. It's the same as negative 21 times negative 1. Okay. What do we substitute negative 1 for? Ethan. What do we substitute negative 1 for? If you see negative 1, what did you substitute for? I square, not I square. Okay. So now, you take square root of 21, you cannot simplify it because it doesn't have a perfect square inside. Square root of I square is I. Okay? So now, I put on my box, I first, and then square root, and then put 21. And I'm done. Alright, submit. Here we go. So there's a negative sign outside. Do not forget it. Okay. Negative 1 again. Negative 1 I will substitute by I square. Okay? And then square root of I square is I. The negative sign is still outside. Okay? That's it. So the answer of this is negative I. Voila. Okay, same thing over here. Ooh, they try to give you fancy number. Negative sign already outside. Negative 49 is 49 times negative 1. Okay, so I just rewrite negative sign already outside. Instead of negative 1, now I substitute by I square. Okay, I square. Instead of negative 1, I put I square. Okay, so now simplify this square root. Negative 49, 49, if you want to take square root, that's it, the answer come out 7. Okay, the reason is 49 is 7 square. Okay, so it should come out as 7 and then I. Okay, 49, you should know that's a perfect square, 7 square. Okay, done. I put in the box, negative sign already in the front, 7 and then I. Submit. Voila. Okay, same thing. So the more you do it, now you have to simplify the number inside the square root. Okay? You got the table, I gave it to you, you can use it. Okay? So here we go. Negative already outside. Negative 44 inside become 44 times negative 1. Okay? So now, instead of negative 1, I substitute by I square. Okay? So now, simplify the square root. Okay? 44 is that 4 times 11. Okay? The reason I want you to use 4, because 4 is a 2 square. Okay? So here we go. 4 is 2 square. 2 square. Okay? So now you simplify. Okay? So now, negative sign already outside. 2 square. When you go outside, you have only number 2. Okay? And then I square inside the square root. When it go outside, it's only I. So you can see 11, you cannot simplify, so it's still stuck inside. So square root 11. Okay? So now I put in my answer box, subtract 2i, subtract 2i, and then square root of 11. Okay? Submit. Voila. Okay? Ooh! Look at this. Look at this. The number 6 already outside, so what? Just leave it there. Okay? Square root of negative 47, I make it become 47 times negative 1. Okay? So now, you know what to substitute negative 1 for. Negative 1, I substitute by I square. Okay? And now, try to simplify the whole thing. Number 6, I write down. Square root 47, you cannot simplify. Okay, there's no perfect square inside. Okay, so I square, I move outside, become I. Okay, and then square root of 47 is still there. Okay, that's it. So the answer is 6 subtract I, and then square root of 47. Voila. Okay. Okay, this next problem over here, I just rewrite 16 plus, and then square root of negative 99. But negative 99 is negative 99 times negative 1.
What?
Okay?
The hell did you
And then I substitute negative 1 by I square. Okay, so now I just simplify. I can simplify this. Okay, 99. Ooh, 99 is 9 times 11. Okay, because we need a perfect square. 9 is 3 square. Okay, and then I square. Here we go. So 9 is 3 square. Okay, 11, and then I square. So you can see 9 is 3 square. I can take it outside, it's only number 3. Okay. And then I square, I take it outside, it's only I. So the only thing that you cannot take it outside, that's an 11. That's it. Okay, that is your answer. So let's put in the box. Here we go. 16 already outside, plus side, 3i, and then square root of 11. Voila. Amazing. Okay, let's do a couple more and we're done with this. Okay, same thing over and over again. Okay, negative 18, that's an 18 times negative 1. Okay, now I substitute negative 1 by I square. Okay, so now you try to figure out to simplify 18. 18 is at 9 times 2, 9 times 2. Okay. But 9 is 3 squares, alright? 3 square. 2 is still there, I square is still there. So now I move out 3 square outside, that's number 3. I square go outside, it's only I. The only thing I cannot simplify, that's number 2. Okay, so that is the answer. 3i square root of 2, submit. Voila. submit. Okay, that's it, you guys. Thank you so much.